So I don't know what's going on with my audio, but sometimes it's desyncing to the point where I can't even correct it after I try to edit the video. So as you've seen from my last, my Cassie video, that it wasn't great, and I don't know what's causing this problem because my Torvald video recorded fine, it rendered fine, and it is fine. Like it's completely fine. My Viktor video that I'm doing right now is messed up, and it doesn't like. I tried to go through and correct the audio by figuring out where it started, the audio and the video started to desync, and I couldn't fix it because it seems like it's not desyncing in one specific spot. It's just gradually desyncing the entire time. So even if I line up a specific point, I would have to split the audio a bunch of times to even try to get to where it should be. Like it's the weirdest thing, and I don't know what's causing it because I mean, it's not a new thing. It's been happening with Bandicam for a little bit, but I don't really understand it. Like, it started happening with the very first time I started using Bandicam, and then I fixed it, and then it's starting to happen again, and I don't know why. I'm going to look some stuff up, see if I can figure it out, but I hope I can figure it out because it's really annoying to sometimes be able to use a video and sometimes not. It seems like, though, if a video is longer, it's more prone to happening, which is really terrible, but I'm also not 100% sure. So I'm going to try, looking up stuff, but I can't make any promises. I mean, if it keeps happening, I guess I could use DX Story or something. Like I might have to find a different recording software. Also, that was just me not paying attention. RIP. But yeah, I might have to end up like getting a new recording software because if I can't reliably use God, my back hurts. Bandicam, then what's the point of it? Like So, just in case anybody was wondering, even though I know none of you are, my Mass Effect 3 trilogy playthrough before Andromeda comes out, I'm in Mass Effect 3, started to play the multiplayer, and, I was like, this is really fun. I wouldn't mind doing videos of multiplayer gameplay in Mass Effect 3, because people are actually still playing it. But the only problem is, I'm using a lot of graphics overhaul mods. So, like, I'm using a SweetFX, ENB, and an entire retexturing of the game to make the textures, like, super HD. And it can't actually record and play at 60 FPS. So, there's that problem. But so, I'm going to wait until I, beat, my playthrough and then probably downgrade the graphics to the point where it's vanilla. And then we'll just record that, which the game probably won't look bad in vanilla, but it looks so good right now. But anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about that. I know this isn't exactly the time or place to be talking about something like that, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But yeah, I just don't understand what's happening, and if it is longer videos, those games tend to last 15 minutes minimum, like no matter what. If you're playing a bronze game, even if your guys are like tearing ass because you have really good equipment, still takes about 15 minutes to do. So, and then I wouldn't be playing bronze. I would probably set it to gold just because why the fuck not? Like, what's the point of having all of that good equipment and the good characters if you're not even going to challenge yourself? Because it's PvE. You got to put a challenge in it or it's not going to be fun. But yeah, so I got to figure something out there because if I can't record longer gameplays, then I'm screwed. And I could also try OBS's recording software. Back when I was kind of using it before, the quality just wasn't there. But I don't know if anybody's made a good quality guide for that, because the reason I like Bandicam is because it's lossless. It looks like the game when I play it. That's one of the best things. Is I really pride myself on having a computer that can run the game at 1080p, 60 FPS while recording and having it look good and not all kinds of nasty when I upload it onto YouTube, because I like good quality. It's one of the reasons why I stopped like recording Smite, was because I couldn't reliably record and play at the same time at high settings, which is dumb because Smite shouldn't be that bad. Like, it should be a way better optimized game, but it for some reason isn't. And, well, I guess optimized for new hardware is because my friend Tyler is still able to play Smite on the lowest settings, and his hardware is fucking old as hell, which is, I mean, it's not that weird. There's no real reason for him to upgrade his computer when the only thing he plays is Smite sometimes. So even with his big boy job, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's just weird. So I'll figure something out with Bandicam, maybe replace it, change it, just use OBS. Who knows? Unless there's a fix, I can't foresee myself using Bandicam anymore, which sucks because I bought a license for it. But, oh well, shit happens sometimes. I guess I could look up how much a DX Story license costs. If it's not stupid expensive, then I'll just do that. Because DX Story is amazing, and I really don't see why I wouldn't use it, because I really liked it back when I first used it, however long ago. But yeah. Also, Torvald. You probably saw my video yesterday, and he's really fun when you're doing well with him. And my very first game with him, my team was not good. The team comp was not good, and it was awful. Legitimately terrible. So if you don't have a good team comp, or a team comp that makes sense with him, you're going to have a really bad time. If you have a good team comp, or I don't know if I would say good, but like just one that isn't inherently awful, then you're not going to be upset by it. Also, this is the worst ult in all of history, because like just did it way too early. I was like, oh, I saw the Torvald, he'll pop back out around that corner, and he never did. So I just, whiffed real hard with that one. But yeah, Torvald, really fun when you have a good team, really not fun when you don't. We had a Skye who seemed like she didn't really know how to play, and not just not play Skye, just didn't know how to play. It was really bad. So I don't know what was going on there. But other than that, really fun. I feel like he's not a tank you pick to be your main tank. Like, you have to pick like a Makoa or Fernando, and then also Torvald. You can't just have Torvald. At least that's what it feels like. I don't know 100% that that's true. Maybe somebody else will be like, I'm an amazing Torvald player, and watch this shit that I can do, even though I'm the main tank. I don't know if that'll happen. His left click is kind of awkward, because in big team fight scenarios, you can't really choose who you're shooting because of the way it auto snaps to people. So that part isn't fun. Also, I don't know where these frame drops came from that are happening. Like, every once in a while, I wasn't running any background applications. It just, every once in a while, the frame rate would drop to like nothing for some reason. But yeah, fun character though, not gonna lie. Really, really fun character. Where was that bomb? I didn't even see it in front of me. Was it in front of me and I just didn't recognize it? I don't understand. I didn't even see the targeter even while watching this back. What? I don't know. I'll have to watch that again. Maybe it's right there in front of me and I'm not paying attention at all. I can't tell. I was more focused on talking and what I was talking about than anything else, to be fair. So maybe it was just right there in front of me. But yeah, Torvald's really fun. Viktor doesn't feel terrible, even though I don't see him like almost at all anymore. He still feels like a really good character. And I mean, sure, they did buff his ultimate to drop 0.25 seconds faster, which isn't a hellhole of a lot, but I mean, faster ult, still a faster ult. And like, I can't really tell. If I didn't know about it, like if I didn't see the patch note show and they told me about it, I wouldn't have known. What else? Torvald's ult is easily the most troll and fun thing in the game. Just being able to push people back for an infinite amount of range is hilarious. His hitbox is really fucking weird. Like, you'll see me shoot, like, at the sphere of his shield, thinking, oh, I should be able to hit the shield even if I'm just shooting the edge of it to wear him down. But I can't. Like, there's a lot of times where I'm thinking I'm shooting at him when I'm actually not, and it feels really, really clunky, in all honesty. Also, talk about your bad luck. Walking straight into a Bomb King bomb. Or a Grumpy bomb, I should say, specifically. But yeah, not fun. And it's... Neither is Torvald's hitbox, because he feels like he's bigger than he should be. Like, his hitbox just doesn't seem to be working correctly or something. I don't know. There's a lot of points where I'm shooting at him that don't hit at all. It's really strange. Like, right here, like, some of these shots look like they should be hitting him, and they're just completely whiffing, and it's just the strangest thing. Like, I get that some of them might be due to latency or my bad accuracy or the iron sights not exactly lining up like I think they should be, but there's some that look like they're literally on him but not on him. Like, his hitbox is smaller than himself, which is probably the only character in Paladins that has a smaller hitbox than he actually has, whereas everyone else is bigger. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, that's the game. Did pretty well. Not that I'm gonna toot my own horn about playing Viktor and doing well. It's about makes as much sense as saying I went in the ocean and got wet. If you're a decently competent player, you should be able to do well with Viktor. He's got blast damage, single target damage, and just like he's an all-around good character. He's got good mobility, high DPS, good burst. He's just a good character. He might not be overpowered, but he's still good even after nerfing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the no audio thing. I'll try to fix that for the next couple videos, and I'll see you later. Peace out.